So why is it really important for you to select the right spouse? Listen, so it's like going to the university to study a course that you don't really like. There's no course you study in university that's not challenging. But if it's a course you like, the challenges will be easy for you to surmount. However, if it's a course you don't like, those challenges become problem and they're most likely to break you than make you. So same applies with selecting the right spouse. So how do we select the right spouse? There's no one size fits all on how to select the right spouse. There are many, many ways. I'm just going to share with you, the little that I've learned on my journey so far. So first we'll start with the hadith of the Prophet Muhammad SAW when he told us about reasons for marrying. He said you can marry for 4 reasons. You can marry based off looks. You can marry based off financial capability. You can marry based off the family heritage, how big or important they are. And you can marry based off religion. And then he advised us, the best is for you to marry based off religion. Why is it important for you to marry based off religion? Marrying based off religion doesn't necessarily mean marrying a religious person or marrying a perfect person, but marrying a pious person. That's someone who has the fear of Allah. Because someone who has the fear of Allah will constantly be concerned about fulfilling their duties. Even though they are not perfect, they'll constantly be on that journey, to becoming a better spouse. That is why it is really important you marry based off religion while praying for the right person. And this is where we make a mistake. So we have in our minds, okay, this is person I want, earning 6 figures, beautiful, this and that, has the fear of Allah. We've already made our lists. However, we fail to put ourselves in the person's shoes. The person we've, made the lists for, that this is the person we want. Is such a person praying for someone like us or someone like you? Are you in that person's list of whom he's praying for? Let me give an example. Pray for a brother that prays regularly, that will help you with your religion, that will help you increase you in your ibadah and all of that. Hanit is also praying for someone like that. But you are the kind of person that doesn't pray regularly. You are the kind of person that doesn't fast regularly. And he is praying for someone who would also help improve his own religion. See that there's going to be a disconnect there. And Allah is a just God. So you might be praying for someone who's not praying for you. So it's very, very important for you, while you're praying for someone, also try to improve and build on yourself so you can be who that person is also praying for. Does that make sense?